Okay, let's see here. I want to finish this up. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Looks to me like this is better. Alrighty. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks a lot better. I think it was getting too hot. I'm not sure, really. But the phone is very hot because I had it plugged in. I don't know. But let me finish up here. I want to get these finished while I can and try to get the best quality out of this that I can. It looks pretty good. Okay, so number 3 is Bangkok, Thailand. And I'm a little disappointed because they've got Bangkok in here, but they don't have Pattaya. How would you not put Pattaya in here as a single man's destination? It's got to be the biggest and best place for single men to go anywhere in the world. If you're a single man, you know if I go to Pattaya, I'm going to have fun. You're going to have fun doing whatever. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can go out and go a couple of hours in any direction, have a great time, take a day trip. You can do stuff in the city. You have all kinds of bars, pubs, nightlife, whatever you want. I don't know why they put Bangkok in here. I don't know why. Maybe because of the hangover or something like that. The capital city of Thailand, Bangkok, has a distinct allure that is a combination of grace and high energy. Grace and high energy. That's not how I would put it. One that draws single guys to it in droves. That's not what draws the men to Bangkok. The grace and high energy. It's ridiculous. For one thing, it's a prime place to meet women from the region, in addition to those from there who make up part of the city's population of 10 million. It's also a central travel hub, that's true, for those who'd like to hit the beaches at Koh Samui or Pattaya, they mention it at least, or to visit the north like Chiang Mai. Okay, big deal. Really, big deal. If you're going to come and you're like, I'm a single guy, I want to have a great time, where am I going to go? You come to Bangkok, you go to Pattaya. If you want to go to a place that's a little cheaper, you go to Pattaya. And you know what it's about. It's about, I'm going there, I'm going in the bars, I'm going to have my way with as many as I can, and I'm going to have a good time. Then I'm going to go back home. If you go to Bangkok, the quality might be a little better. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know. It's just, I think that if you're a single guy, Pattaya is better. That's what I think. There's a bevy of cultural sites to take in, and getting around, whether by boat on the city's canals or by light rail through the streets, isn't a hassle. No, it is not. The nightlife here is world-renowned. There are those elements of it that make this a magnet for those interested in adult escapades, which are present, but not openly promoted by the officials. They don't have to promote it. It's already promoted. Everybody knows. You come to Bangkok, there's plenty of places to go. You can have all kinds of fun with whoever you want. They already know that. People know this shit. Stupid. It's the stupid, stupid list. Now it's even more stupid that I read this. Outside of that, there's a few nightclubs where groups of single guys can check out to parties, such as Vertigo at Banyan Tree. Oh my God. Which offers a spectacular view of the city at night from its rooftop space. And the Route 66 nightclub on the popular Royal City Avenue, which is one of the city's most raucous spots. This is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous article. Okay? Really, it's ridiculous. Good morning. Good morning again. Good morning, everybody. Thank you. I'm sorry about the problems. Looks like it's a lot better now. Yeah, what were they thinking? We can go to Gennara's house, eat his food and drink all his beer. And he'll have all the barista there so we can have a great time. We can do that too. How are you now go-go bozo? Okay. Instead of Gennaro, you're a go-go bozo. It's a good name, I guess. All right, whatever. Let's see here. What's number, that was number 3. Number 2, Barcelona, Spain. Okay, I don't know if it's a better place than Pattaya or Bangkok or whatever. I know it's a good place. I do know that. I know a little bit about Spain. And what I do know is that Barcelona is better than people think. But I don't know if it belongs at number 2. Let me just read this. Barcelona is a magical metropolis, regarded as one of the finest cities in Europe and across the world. For those single guys looking to expand their horizons, Barcelona is also a great place to do in style. To begin with, it's a magnet for single travelers from everywhere who utilize the numerous hotels and hostels throughout the city. That doesn't mean it's a great place for single guys. If you go and you're single, that doesn't mean that the place is a great place. There's got to be all kinds of chicks, and you're like, reeling them in left and right. One main spot to stay, if possible, is along La Rambla, which is a major pedestrian thoroughfare in the city and sees a great deal of activity from sunrise to well past sunset. Those who are avid sports fans will no doubt want to head over to the famed Camp Nou, the home of the storied FC Barcelona soccer team, to join with close to 100,000 fans. Art lovers will truly enjoy themselves here with museums like Fundació Joan Miró and the Musée Nacional d'Art de Catalunya, and can take advantage of tours that highlight the architectural wonders. Best women in the world, I choose Spain. Just my opinion. Okay. Hang on a second here. Let me finish this. The architectural wonders of natives like Antonio Gaudí. When it's over, when it's time to savor the nightlife, single guys will find that Barcelona isn't lacking whatsoever in that department. The people of Spain view bars as a routine part of enjoyable life, and travelers will find many to chat up interesting people in such as the Sorrita on the Placa Real and the Mosquitos Sunset Club, which offers a delectable tapas and smooth jazz. Trip to Barcelona is going to be one of the best vacations for single men. I've heard great things about Barcelona and Ibiza, although Ibiza is more like just flat out partying. Barcelona has a lot more to offer. But, to each his own. I don't know if it belongs at number 2. The best women in the world, I choose Spain, just my opinion. I don't know if they're the best women. I'd have to think about it. I don't know. I do know that they are very classy. The ones that I've met have been very classy. Very, very nice, and I don't know, because I've never been in a situation where there's a relationship. But I would say that they're very classy, and they dress well, they look good, they got their act together, It's one of those kind of places. So, anyway, let's get to numero uno. That's all I want to go to. Want to hear from your supervising supervisor's supervisor. Well, you know what you can do? I'm very sorry to say this, but if you're looking for my supervisor, or there's the complaint department, there isn't one. Number 1 on this list. This is a very big place, and it's another place billed as Sin City. And yeah, you can get what you want at this place. You can have a rather peaceful time of this place, or um, you can have whatever you want here. Thank you, Richard. I didn't see that you had sent me something, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. So that's great. For all of you who are out there watching, if you really want to, just go into the description, check everything out. It'll tell you a little bit about me. You can find out more. You can find out about my website, my merchandise, my Cash App, my Buy Me a Coffee, my Patreon, patron, very good. And also, if you just hit the join button, it's $1.99. You can join and become a member of the site. So number one on this list. Number one, does anybody know where this is? You ought to know because I gave it away. I've already given it away. Akron, Ohio. That's very good. It's not going to work, though. The number one place. And, this is, most people think of this place as a pretty good place to go to. I've been there many times, and I always went, for the fights. That's the only reason I went. It was for the fights. I never went to this place. I probably went there for 15 fights, 20 fights. And that was the only reason I went. I would go for a weekend. I'd go for a long weekend. And it was always very good. But I never went looking and thinking about, oh, this place is great for women. Number one is Las Vegas, Nevada. Las Vegas, Nevada. If you can believe that. And I do believe this place belongs on the list. I don't know if it's at number one, though. But it belongs on the list, for sure. It's like an Ibiza. It's like Pattaya. It's like, some of these other places. Bangkok, Barcelona. Some of these places definitely belong on the list in the top 10, top 20. I don't say that all of the places on this list belong on the list, but I think Las Vegas definitely belongs on the list. For many across the world, I'm just the mediator. I'm the conduit. That's what I am. I'm the conduit of information from all these places. I find these lists and I give them out. From many across the world, Las Vegas is billed as Sin City, and you get a taste of why. The moment you land at this hotspot in Nevada's Mojave Desert, for decades it has been I did used to go to Las Vegas for comedians. I saw Sam Kinison, I saw Andrew Dice Clay, I saw quite a few comedians there, so I may have been there 25 times, I don't know, 20 times. Very good place, though. If you're going to go for a reason, that's why. If you're just going to go there and gamble and party, I don't know. For decades, it's been a prime party capital. And for single guys, it's no exception. It's the best vacation for single guys to get laid. No, it's not. It's not. I'm sorry. It's not. There are a slew of hotels situated on and nearby the famed Las Vegas, as the Luxor with its striking Egyptian pyramid structure and the Hooters Hotel and Casino inspired by the popular restaurant chain, complete with the waitresses. The best place to get laid, if you really want to get laid, is Pattaya. It's so easy. Really. They don't say get laid to a regular girl or to a girl for hire. They don't say any of that. So I'm just going to say Pattaya beats it out. All right? Let's see here. There are a slew of hotels situated and nearby the famed Las Vegas Strip that fit anyone's price range from the Golden Nugget to the Aria, and it even includes some unique favorites such as the Luxor with its striking Egyptian pyramid structure and the Hooters under the casino, inspired by the restaurant chain, complete with the waitresses. Okay. If you're in the mood to party with your guys, the day parties are the place to do so. Some of the best include Wet Republic, which takes place at the MGM Grand Hotel's 7-acre pool complex. That's pretty big. And has featured DJs like Steve Aoki, spinning as you indulge in frosty beverages while sitting at a 95-foot marble-topped bar. Yeah, that doesn't get me excited. I mean, you know. I would be like, honey, let's go into the room and take off your bathing suit. That's all I would care about. I wouldn't care about, oh, give me another drink, please. Another day party, and then when I'm done, I'd be like, all right, I gotta go. See you later. Another day party of note is the Marquee Club at the Cosmopolitan, which is held at their swimming pool year-round and has 8 cabanas with their own infinity pools. You can't visit Vegas without trying your luck at any of the plethora of casinos. One key event to check out is the annual World Series of Poker tournament. It's all right, you know. When night falls, the Strip buzzes with excitement thanks to an array of prominent nightclubs like Hakkasan at the MGM Grand, XS at the Wynn Encore, and 1 Oak at the Mirage. All right. This is great. And, you know, yeah, I could go and have a good time. But would I want to? No, I wouldn't. Honestly, I probably wouldn't go because I don't want to go out to nightclubs. I don't want to be in all that noisy environment. I'd rather go out with a couple of my buddies. You know, we had a girl on each arm, and you know, we're having fun, and that's fine. A little more quiet, a little more reserved. So there are your 17 places where if you want to go as a single man, you can go and have a great time. Goa, India, London, England, Miami, Florida, Havana, Cuba, Montreal, Canada, Dublin, Ireland, San Juan, Puerto Rico, New Orleans, Louisiana, Amsterdam, Netherlands, Munich, Germany, South Beach, Miami, number 6, Gangnam, South Korea, number 5, Ibiza. Well, thank you very much, Dalo. I appreciate it. Number 5, Ibiza. Number 4, Bogota, Colombia. Number 3, Bangkok, Thailand. Number 2, Barcelona, Spain. And number 1, Las Vegas. Well, you should get one if you joined. You should have one soon. Let me see if you hit refresh if it'll do it. Well, if you joined, it would show up in my chat, I believe. So just double check that you joined. And if you did join, it should show up, or it will show up probably when this stream completes, and it completes the process, because I try to download the streams once they're done. But I can't download them until they're done processing. And you may be able to see the stream, but there's no chat. And so there won't be a chat until the whole thing processes. And sometimes it takes 3-4 hours, 2 hours. Sometimes it takes 8 hours. Sometimes it takes a while. But I would say if you joined, I wouldn't worry about it. You will be in there. You will be in like Flynn. I'm going to look real quick and see if it shows up, but I don't think it has so far because, yeah, it doesn't tell me right away, I don't believe. Let's see here. Only in Thailand, a cheese sandwich. Okay. That's my friend Freddie. He's talking about the big cheese sandwich in Thailand. It doesn't show you on the list so far, Dowlo, so I don't know if you joined or not, but if you did, it should show up. If you didn't, then you need to go back and do whatever you're going to do. All right? That's how it works. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of another stream. Let me see here. No. I just hit fan funding, and it does not show membership messages or anything like that. So I don't know if you did or not. I have no idea. But you got to hit the join button and then follow the procedure. I think that's how it goes. Anyway, it's time to get out of here. No Kenya. Nigerians are the biggest cheaters. I don't remember where it is where the women, where Western women from Europe go to have their way with the men. I think it's Ghana or somewhere like that. Maybe it's Kenya. I don't know. But they go there to, you know, get their handsome hunks. And that's the way it goes. Anyway, thank you very much to all. I appreciate it. Let me see here. I don't have any new messages. It's not showing up for some reason. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Well, that's the way it goes. So, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it. We went over this list. I should make my own list up. My top 10 list or something. I could probably come up with a better list than this because this list was kind of shitty. Oh, you got a confirmation email. All right. Good deal. All righty. All right. I'm going to go. I'm going to get out of here, and I will talk to you guys later, whenever it is. I'm not sure yet. Maybe Monday. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'll talk to you all later. Until next time, I am Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Chok di leo jerkan mai. That's good luck, and I'll see you later. All right.